All right, moving on from the rupee, on the weekend delivered no off-ramp to the crisis in West Asia, and financial markets remain braced for potential escalation. The dollar remains in demand, with U.S. trading partners left to consider rate hikes, intervention or regulatory measures to protect their currencies. Analysts predict that unless this week's U.S. labor market data surprises on the downside, the dollar will stay well bid. The Houthis entering the fray will also raise concerns over global supply chains, as well as an escalation in the military conflict. As a result, crude prices have started the week with more gains. The dollar remains bid, and trading partners whose currencies are under pressure are now looking at a range of options to resist this currency depreciation. The Indian rupee has had a decent start after authorities introduced a $100 million cap on position sizes for domestic banks. This followed the Reserve Bank of India reportedly spending $30 billion this month defending the rupee. Forex intervention is still ongoing for many, as is the consideration of tighter monetary policy. A good example is the release of a hawkish set of Bank of Japan minutes from the 18 to 19 March policy meeting. These minutes were scattered with references to monetary policy falling behind the curve and being way below neutral. There was also some debate over the size of the forthcoming rate hikes. Now, analysts are trying to understand if a 0.5% hike will be a possibility. In terms of the US data this week, the focus will be on labor market, Joel's job opening data, ADP, and then the March payroll report. They're all set to be released. Friday's jobs data release, with consensus at 60,000 for job growth and 4.4% for unemployment rate, should leave the market bets to price Federal Reserve tightening this year in response to the energy shock. Any surprise weakness could hit the dollar, and for now, barring any clear conciliatory messages from the Iranian side, it is hard to see the dollar handing back this month's gains anytime soon.